That's right, in today's video we're opening up a booster box of the latest set of the Scarlet and Violet era in English, because Japanese sets are way ahead of us already. That's all just been announced with the Japan Championships. But that's right, we're opening up this. We're opening up this, a booster box of the Twilight Masquerade. And as I've said in my previous video, the ETB opening, the pull rate is not the greatest for this. It's a tough set to open, and the Scarlet and Violet era is becoming tougher to open, which is good, kinda. Maybe not for prices, maybe not for all the videos that I'm going to make in the future when we don't pull anything. Good, because there's a slight challenge to it. It's not the Obsidian Flames where everyone completed it straight away. And before I get into this, there is a giveaway on this video. That is right. So, as usual with the booster box opening, I'll be giving away a booster bundle of Twilight Masquerade. That's right, so it's 6 packs in it. And all you've got to do to be in a chance of winning this is subscribe to the channel. You know you want to. Like this video and put a comment down below. What is your favourite pull from today's video? That's right, make sure you watch all of it, because your favourite card that might be pulled could be the last pack in the entire video. And at the end of the video, once we've opened up everything, I'll also be going through the binder just to show you an update of what a booster box and ETB opening, ETB from the last video, together, what it actually looks like in terms of a set, and how complete you can make the start of your master set, and actually how much you still got to collect, even in a slightly smaller set such as Twilight Masquerade. So we'll get straight into it down here. I'm not going to waste any more time. As you can see, the booster box is all sealed here. Nice and legit as such. And to be fair, where I buy a lot of my products from at the moment, I have no issues with. So, let's get this seal wrap gone. On the floor it goes. You can see all the packs here. Now I'm just going to pull it out into 2 piles, you know. The classic. Left or right, guys. Left or right. Here we go. You see this? You see this? Yep. Done. Boom. If I was clever and knew how to edit, I would put an explosion in there, but I don't. So, left or right, tell me which one's going to win down below. Who knows? I'm going to put the left, because I always do. There's literally nothing behind it. But let's get straight into the opening. On the right-hand side, you know, keep a bit of a, what do you call it, in a suspense, as they call it. So, actually get lined up here. So this set, I believe, well, let me know. I personally believe it's a bit more for the actual game side of it. Please. Okay, nothing in the first pack. And there we go for the QR code. Yeah, I personally believe this is, like, it's got some amazing art in it that you can collect. The teal mask, all the Ogerpons in it, obviously, as a big sort of highlight of this. But there are some lovely illustration rares in it. You've got the Dreepy line for the Dragapult, which is good to collect. But also, I feel like there's lots of cards in this which are good for the game itself. Dragapult EX, when NAIC happens, definitely watch out for that. But there's also other cards and supporter cards, etc. that I'll read it. There we go, guys. This was my chase for this set, the EV illustration rare. This is going to be one of the most sought after cards in the entire set. There's so many people that love EV and evolutions. I am actually so happy we got this, because even Alakazam, because I believe that it's going to go up in price a fair amount. Actually, I mean, don't quote me on this. Depends how easy it is to open, but I get a feeling this is going to be one of the biggest chases of the entire set, even compared to the secret art rares and the golds, etc. Okay, the left hand side might have already lost just based on that. But yes, there's some lovely cards like the Eevee for collecting, and as I said, but competing. So yeah, let me know, guys. I mean, based on what I've seen online, this set definitely will impact the game, and that's good, because I like it when sets do both, or at least, you know, impact the game in some meaningful way. Do we get anything in this one? We do not. The Okie Dokie. Because although this channel won't necessarily have the actual games on it, I might start a second channel at some point in the future, when this channel gets to a certain size, obviously, but more focus on the actual game itself, whether that's me competing or trying out new decks, etc. But for now, by catching set, Sunken, Leron, thought for a second there. I mean, to be fair, Eevee is pretty good, so I can't complain too much. Now, what can you expect from a booster box? Now, booster boxes are not seeded, so there's no guarantee you'll get anything good in it. However, based on the Scarlet and Violet era, even for the harder to pull sets, reverse hollow brute bonnet, that's quite nice. I hope the camera picks that up. Reverse hollow Torkoal, but there we go. That is one of the biggest cards that's going to change the competitive landscape. Whether it's truly good deck or not, everyone's going to have to play around this and think of it as a deck in terms of their deck building and deck choice. QR code for everyone. And I've opened that and I completely lost the chain of thought. Oh yeah, so obviously a second channel at some point in the future, decks, etc. But for now we're collecting. This is what most of this channel is all about, and I love collecting. I've got a cool video coming out soon regarding Gengar collecting, which I'm actually really looking forward to. that's going to be a long lifetime of collecting to try and get all of them. 2 mask Ogerpon, not quite the Ogerpon we were looking for. Gonna be plenty more of where that came from, guys. Right, that's what I was saying. So yes, the booster box is not sealed. However, based on previous sets in the Scarlet Violet era, we're looking anywhere between 10 and 15. Now 15, like 5 cards difference sounds like a lot, but I would say the average is 12 to 13, which makes sense between 10 and 15. I know maths. Clearly I know what I'm talking about. I don't. Namrus, the illustration rare for that's pretty good as well. So anywhere between 10 and 15 is good, but in terms of what you actually open, in terms of like secret art rares, illustration rares, or just EXs, etc., completely depends on the set and how many of each. Sometimes, let's not skip cards. The smaller sets, it's harder to get, actually, believe it or not, because there's only so many illustration rares. So for some reason you might actually put as many, and the same for the rest of the different types of cards. So there's no guarantee, even if you get a booster box that has 15 pulls, you might actually not get as good or as many good pulls as someone who only opened up 10. So it's completely random in that, and that's why we love opening up and degenning on this channel. We have no idea, or Heatran, no idea what we're going to get. So we've only got 2 hits so far. There's still plenty of the booster box to go. We've still got halfway during the right side pile. So if you chose right, well, actually, Eevee and Dragapult is not too bad. I mean, I'd be happy with that out of the packs we've opened so far. But we want more. Why? Because this is YouTube, and we can be greedy because we all want more from this. So here we go. First Holo Caretaker. First Holo Kidoki into a Sinistra. I would love to get the EX of this, again, for collecting purposes, because we want everything. So one thing I haven't done on this channel is completing master sets, and there's several reasons for that. I don't have a lot of money to buy all the booster boxes and ETBs and packs that some of the bigger YouTubers have, and can go to so many places because the UK doesn't have many stores, so it's a bit harder. But I'm thinking of doing it in the future. Frostlass. This is becoming a deck, by the way. Frostlass with Monkey Dory. All I'm gonna say no more than that. So I don't really have many places to buy stuff at a decent price for someone like me to collect and then go out and like complete master sets. But I've realised I like watching that kind of content, so I'm going to try and make that. So I don't have a master set at all, and because I started like properly recollecting Crown Zenith, so the end of Sword and Shield, beginning of Scarlet and Violet. Let's see if we get anything in this pack before I carry on. Put Jenna, Cordont. Ooh, another EX. We get Screentail EX. Look at that. And the QR code for everyone. So I've decided I am going to start, when possible, master setting the Scarlet and Violet era. So obviously Scarlet and Violet base set is the main one of that, so I'll say the start of that. So naturally I will be doing that first. So I have a booster box to open to collect what I need. I think I need 30 cards from it, so make sure you are subscribed to the channel, guys, because I've got content like that coming out, which is different from just the booster box openings, etc. Here we go, Chimchar into an Iron Leaves. Not as good as the Iron Leaves from the previous sets. So yeah, so I'm looking forward to that. Plenty more content coming, guys, plenty more content. And like I said, not just opening up ETBs and booster boxes, but naturally we're going to on this channel, because that's part of the bread and butter of opening Pokemon TCG sets. But here we go, Festival Ground. Also another deck with Dripple in that, but again, I'm not going to bore you with those details. So an Arcanine and a Walking Wake. Again, not quite the Walking Wake from the last set. Getting towards the end of the right hand side, 3 hits. Even Dragapult kind of carrying at the moment, and to be fair, I'm actually more than happy with that. More than happy. Eevee again. Ogre's Mask, yeah, not too bad. I feel like that could become a card at some point. Can't Hammer, competitive card. I mean, honestly, if any of you watch it, definitely recommend you trying to get hold of the NAIC next week. Which is the last major tournament, I believe, before Worlds. So yeah, definitely keep an eye on that. Tangela, Timcheco into an Infernape. Okay. Got what, 3 packs left of the right hand side. 3 packs left. So those who said right, well, let's hope we get some more hits. Otherwise, I feel like they're all going to come on the left hand side. Limit. I didn't even realise that was in this set for some reason. Don't know why. I had, like, Glimmer was in this set. I know that. Anyway, I genuinely don't know why I didn't realise that. Anyway, here we go. More Peko. Guys, here we go. A-Spec. So, in booster boxes, supposedly you are guaranteed 1 A-Spec. You can get 2. And I believe in the Temporal Forces opening, which I linked down below, I think they've got 2. So, on a fair stamp. Oh. And, well, okay. Whoa, okay. QR code. Monkey Dory, which is a very playable card. Just keep an eye on that. I think it's going to be one of the most played cards going into NAIC. Mark my words. And then we get Unfair Stamp and Poltergeist. So we get the A-Spec here. And then the illustration rare Poltergeist. The reason why I'm actually really shocked about this is I didn't think you could double up. Unless like A-Spec is special. So you only double up in an A-Spec pack as such. But yeah, I thought they stopped doubling up after... Might have been after Obsidian Flames, actually. Correct me if I'm wrong in the chat, please. I am saying that off the cuff as such, not necessarily with any backup, but just from opening packs on the channel that you can see, etc. I believe they stopped doubling up. So that is the first surprise to me. Boom, Cargo EX. There we go. It came towards the end of the right-hand side. But the pulls were coming in. So yeah, I'm gonna go with I'm gonna go with that. It only works for A-Spec. So if you get an A-Spec in your pack, there's a chance to double up. But I would love to know the science behind that, or if there's anyone else that's actually worked that out, then obviously let me know in the comments down below if there's another YouTuber that's done that. I would love to genuinely look into that myself. It's one of the things I have kind of missed in the last couple of sets. So skip anything. Palafin, Poltergeist, Rig. Ooh, okay, right hand side. You are. Could be a winner. What we've got so far could be it. Full art Kieran. Guys, look at that. Wow. Okay. So, we actually have the full art Carmine already. You won't see me open it on the channel because I actually got it from pre-release. And yes, I played it in the pre-release. Mainly because I had Tatsugiri, so I'd try and look for even turn 1. Because you can play it turn 1 even when you go first. But now we've got Carmine and Kieran full art. Just to recap, for those who picked the right-hand side, we've got Kieran full art, Cargo EX, Unfair Stamp A-Spec, Poltergeist illustration rare, Scream Tail EX, Dragapult EX, and then the big one here, the EV illustration rare. Now I don't want to be that person going to the left hand side, but unless we get some gold card or like a secret art rare of some description, Greninja EX, which I'm going to put on the screen right now because I personally think it's overrated. It's a nice card, don't get me wrong, but it's like the most expensive card in the entire set, or it was at least a week ago, like the weekend this set actually came out, because I'm slightly behind. I do apologise. Yeah, and it's like the most expensive card in the set. Ooh, love the reverse color love. I do like that, to be fair. Ninetales into an Assyrian Arcanine. I mean, I'm sure lots of people in the comments down below will tell me that the Greninja is the best card in the entire set, which is fair enough. You know, everyone can say what they want. You know, everyone's got an opinion. However, my opinion is correct because it's my channel. I'm just kidding, guys. But yeah, the Greninja one I do think is slightly overrated. At the same time, if I ever want to master this set, then I'm going to need it. So, if I could open it, save myself some money, or get the Pheasantipity instead. Okay, left hand side. Let's try and get pulls. I know the right hand side wait till the end to get most of its pulls, but I would like to not have too much of a break in between putting some lovely cards for you guys. Love Ball. I don't know why I like that as an actual like Pokeball itself. It sounds really weird, but hey. It's Pokemon, so I'm allowed to say that. Here we go. Considering Growlithe into a Ting-Lu, which I actually like from a competitive standpoint. Whether it's any good, I don't know. But for some reason, I'm going to try and play it and break it. Because that's what I like doing in any card game I've ever played. Playing the cards that most people don't, try and break it, and then realise that it's not good. And just end up playing the best deck in the format to try and actually be competitive. But that's another thing altogether. Lana's Aid, I think that's also a good. Is there a secret art rare as well in that? Or was it just a full art? I genuinely can't remember off the top of my head, but here we go. Conqueror, Reverum, First Hollow Phantom, First Hollow Frogadier, talking about it. Greninja! No, we get the Chandler, okay. I thought, you know, we might get some evolutions. Not evolution, not evolutions. Evolutions, there we go. Let's speak properly now. So, come on left hand side. You're the side I want to win. You're letting the team down. Come on, Corfish. Company Flute. Hopefully it will accompany us into a secret art rare. Boomerang Energy. Slurpuff. Bug Catching Set. The Fairy. And then Okie Dokie. Let's not panic. Let's not panic. Those who said left, you're with me. There's no need to panic. Absolutely no need whatsoever. We will get some amazing cards There's still a chance to get a secret art rare from this side. So, fingers crossed we do, because I would love to myself. Spinarak, Jinx, Sinestro EX. There you go. I said I wanted it earlier. We have it now. This is where I find out I actually already have it from like the ETB opening or something else. But there we go. First pull of the left hand side, guys. So let's go. It's the start of it now. Sometimes it might take ages to open up a good card in these booster boxes and so on. And then they all just like crashing in. That's what we want to happen. Let's see if we can get more. Let's see if we can get to that towards 15 hits in the booster box as soon as possible. Abra into... I mean, there's no red candy in between. But hey, Alakazam, here we go. Right, the QR code. Most people would put Kadabra in that. And I'm so glad that Kadabra is being printed once again. Might have seen something in this one. Not going to get anyone's hopes up because... well, I don't want to do that to anyone. But, here we go. Galil, Kilowattrel, Brute Bonnet, Versatile Ducklet, Versatile Poliwrath. I apologise now, guys. I think I literally got ahead of myself and basically talked a load of rubbish. It was not because I wanted this bit to go really well. I genuinely thought I saw something and got absolutely scammed by the guaranteed holo you get in these packs. I know, absolutely caught me off guard, and I do apologise for that. But Dipplin, Lampent into a Namorous. Okay, it's okay. We still got plenty of packs, guys. We've got what, 8, 9 packs. That's plenty to get what, 6 hits, another 6 hits, and then we'll be at the 12 mark for the booster box. That's what we want, actually. Let's go for that. Or a double hit with another ace spec, you know. Why not want all of it, right? Tadvolb. There we go, guys. Illustration rare Cramorant. And like I said, you can't double up, I believe, unless it is that ace spec. Here we go. So another illustration rare. So I actually don't know how many illustration rares you're meant to get. I know in previous it's been like 3, and then like 4 or 5 VXs, 2 or 3 full arts, and I don't know how many are out of that, and then you get potentially a gold or secret art rare. But hey, Enhanced Hammer, Standing Ghast. Oh, okay, there we go. Cornerstone Mask, Ogerpon EX. Sorry, I got distracted because I feel like that's terrible centering. But we're not here about grading. We're here to open. So, annoyingly, I think we've already got one of these. But it's okay, guys. It's all good for the trade binder. Some, you know, trade binder slash... well, eventually it might end up in the giveaway binder. Why is that? Because, well, if I fail to fill it up throughout the year, then I've got to put my own cards in anyway. So who knows? Let's not skip cards. Bellybob, Shinx, Poliwag into another Walking Wake. That being said, another version of the Ogerpon would be nice. I mean, the actual like the grass one, just because it's again being played competitively with Raging Bolt, so the value of that is slightly higher. So if we get that, amazing. Here we go. Mightyena, Versatile Swanna, Versatile Holucha, into a Heatran. Left hand side, you're letting the side down. I do believe it's going to be like a secret art rare or bust at this rate. But we'll go into it. Come on, Droopy. Actually, have we even got a Dragcloak yet? No, the middle evolution. I don't think we have actually opened one of them. Versatile Carmine, Versatile Snorunt into a Pheasantipity. Yeah, I'm now genuinely thinking, have we not opened one of them from this? Surely it's just an uncommon, no? Anyone who wants to sort of rewind and go back and try and find it, then please do, because I actually don't think we have opened it. I would have mentioned it in terms of being a competitive card. Like Festival Grounds. Here we go. Versatile Tangrowth, Versatile Kadabra. Okay. Dragon Ball EX Terrestrialized Full Art. There we go, guys. That's 2 Dragon Balls we've gained from this booster box. Does that mean, with opening this, that we should be playing Dragapult in Pokemon in Standard? Is that the deck I pick up? I mean, unfortunately, the next time I play might not be till usually a London regional, not long after Worlds. Completely different format because we've got another set coming out. Here we go, Luxio, Reverse Hollow Vulpix into an Iron Leaf. So yes, we have another set that's coming out which will be affect Worlds, so obviously that's the set that will affect, I believe, London. I don't know if anything else is coming out in between, but that's for another later day. 2 packs to go. Can we get a secret art rare or a gold card? Another ace specs, I guess, would be nice, but we all know we want that gold card, right? Ogre's Mask, Feebas into a Monkey Dory. Right, we've literally only opened up 4 pulls on the left hand side. At the moment, guys, the right hand side is winning. So if you pick right, odds on, you've got this. But last pack magic, right? Slow it down. Secret art rare. Greninja, 100% wins it. Gold card. I'll have to double check on that one, but it might do quite well. Kieran, Arent, Tatsugiri, first Holo Fraki. First Holo Timber into. It's a hit. It's a hit. Luxray EX. Okay, guys, this set is definitely not the easiest to pull from, and booster boxes, who knows if it's the way to go, but these are the pulls we got. So, on the left hand side, Luxray EX, Full Art Dragapult EX Terrasilize, Cortisone Mask Ogerpon, and a Cramorant. Oh, Cramorant illustration rare, and a Sinestro EX. From the right hand side, which, let's face it, guys, I think has won, the Eevee illustration rare, one of the best cards in the set if you ask me. Kieran Full Art, a Cargo EX, Unfair Stamp A-Spec, Poltergeist illustration rare, Screamtail EX, and a Dragapult EX. So as I mentioned earlier on in the video, I'll be going through the binder itself. This is one booster box, one ETB, and a pre-release. So all things that are manageable to get early on without spending too much money. I know I've seen the box is higher end of things. And the ETB I opened was a Pokemon Center exclusive, so it had 2 extra packs, which is extra cards, but doesn't affect it too much. So there's plenty of gaps in this. I'm even missing some normal cards, let alone the reverse holos, for example, Tangrowth here. Before we go through, we start having some full pages with the reverse holos. So in terms of me collecting, I like putting reverse holos next to it and then the bigger binders, but slowly filling out with the EXs as well that we've been opening. So as you can see, still plenty of gaps, but it kind of shows that you can start collecting and start making a big dent in a master set quite quickly on. See, lots of psychic Pokemon in this set, so naturally you get quite a lot of them. Big gap here, as you can see, which is an EX, reverse holos, etc. Same on this page, and you'll notice, you know, we are getting some decent cards. I have no idea why I've not opened any Dragloats at all. Completely weird to me that's even a thing. Start getting into trainers now as well. As you can see, I have at least one of all of them, I believe. Yep, apart from obviously the A-Specs, but actually that's slightly different. But the normal trainers have got at least one of everything, which is nice. Then we come on to here, and this is where it gets slightly interesting. So I'll move the binder around. We have 2 A-Specs. We have the Unfair Stamp and the Legacy Energy. And then we sort of get into the secret rares as such, right? So we've got a couple of illustration rares, as you can see here. And then, boom, it's blank, basically. And that's kind of by design, right? You're meant to not open as many. But this is where the chase really starts with the same money. I'm not going to spend too much money. This is where the chase really starts. Obviously, Eevee we've seen in Dragapult. So full art trainers, which is nice. And, well, that's it, guys. I'm missing so much from the set. But it gives you kind of a look into what you can expect from the packs that we've opened and sort of the full weight of this set. It's not going to be easy. But make sure you are watching. Make sure you keep on watching these videos because, as I mentioned earlier, I will be going into collecting some of the main sets from the Scarlet and Violet era, starting with Scarlet and Violet. So make sure you are subscribed to the channel. Check out the videos as well. Thank you very much for watching. Bye.